guys, welcome to Art of the Evo. My name's Michael and today we're going to be doing our first episode of Can Anybody Play? So this is just a daft idea that we've had, and today we're going to be doing to see if I can play Kevens Riptide as well as he did on Talishore. So let's give it a whirl. Levy is first, so I will be wanting to go first. See if he wants to go into chat. So put the sleep darts in. I mean, probably's not. Yeah, put them in. I will try that. A lot of blocking here. Just gotta warn the guy just in case. So DK Gaming, Levier. Don't think I've heard of them, but never in. What was working? So let's find out. I did ask what my channel was. Right, we'll get started. So I don't even know if this is a good one. Fuck now. Right, so let's start by getting the Death Data loaded. No. We did draw the buff up, so let's have a solid start. Will you feck off with our sigil? The guy's gonna check out the channel. How sweet of him. Oh, full blocking that one. Okay. So he currently has 2 cards in the grave, 1 with a 6, that's all. Don't want to fill it up more. Not really. Yeah, why not? Let's just make the most of our hand. Trigger the reload. See what he does here. Kind of wish it wasn't a sigil. I kind of wish it was like another buff up. And went for a bit more high damage, possibly another 7 on hit another life. He's already used his defense reaction as well, so I can't imagine having 2. Otherwise he's filling that grave up with a lot more D reacts and non-6s than he really wants to. Kinda hoped he would have turn 1 scale and flesh bagged. So, oh, there's 2 6s in there, now 2 non-6s. So now it's his turn. Ooh, I mean I could play Rain Razors as an instant and then again all I could. I think I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'll Rain Razors, get that one in Arsenal and then just use that Arsenal at the end of turn. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Blood Rush Bellow turn 1. This ain't good. So I'm gonna be doing 5 games total. We'll see how well I play. I mean, Kev played 4 and won all 4 in very good fashion. I mean, 5 go again. I feel like just take the claws here and see what the big on hits are. Coming in for 9. I mean, I don't really want to get rid of Crown just yet. I could block the 9 with them. It's got nothing floating, so the only thing you can do after that is just Arsenal and pass. So I'm going to go block with these 2. And Kev likes to block with these equipment, so let's trigger it. And oh for God's sake, I've revealed Sigil. That's gone to the bomb. Full block. Suppose I just pass turn. Oh, that's good. Bolton shot with a tripwire, so maybe if I'm very lucky, I could drain razors into the tripwire as well as the pitfall trap. See what he does. Slithering Shadowpede. Only costs 1. Surprised with this one. Not going to be any pummels, so maybe 6 damage isn't too bad. I don't know, maybe. I mean, we'll block 3. Yeah, they'll be paying the 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. But he's sigilled as well. There's that many things going on with this, I don't even know if I did reveal a sigil for mine. But anyway, I know he's put sigil on there. There's 1, 2, 3. So there's an even balance of 3 and 3 of 6s to non-6s in there, but that's what happens. So, what can I do? I'm not going to use... I mean, that's not too bad. Has he got any banished yet? Just 1 blood debt, so we're not really that bothered, are we? Not too bothered with the sleep dart just as of yet. Maybe Arsenal that and have a turn of, you know, getting that fired at him to make him 2-card block. We'll see. If he's got an Arsenal as well, didn't really roll Scabskins or anything. I can't really imagine him having too much. Oh. I mean, either way, I can instant on top. Oh, actually, yeah. Which will trigger Riptide. Oh, that gets around it, so he has to banish that one. That's pretty strong. So I'm coming in for 6 go again on hit reload. He's waiting for me, unfortunately. I didn't even realise, sorry about that. But that's he's scowling out the way now. And now what I can do is fire this at him for 6 on hit 7, and he's banished a sleep dart, so not too bad, not too bad. He's going to have to block with another one, otherwise he's taking 4 damage total. But I don't even know what the game plan is here. Levier and Rhino, to me, they're just one sort of, not one trick pony, I don't want to say that, but sort of like they rely heavily on the Blood Rush Bellow turns. Maybe setting up to get transformed so they don't have to anymore, but I mean, this could surprise us. I've never seen Levier run sigils before, or seen Velours for that matter, so that is pretty, it's pretty worrying already. But we'll see how this turns out. Swing big. Do I want an instant? No, I don't. What I want to do... non-floating. Yada yada. They'll be taking 1 blood debt and I'll be saving myself a lot. And I'll be getting myself a quicken. There's nothing really from Codex I want to... I'm not too bothered about yet. But I could have a really nasty turn. Oh yeah, because of Blood Rush. I'm putting them in. I don't even know why I put them in. Oh well. No, DK Gaming. It's a really interesting deck so far. Pretty standard brute build. Them I didn't even know they existed. What cost for 6? That's nasty. This is played. If this was banished from your hand this turn, you may play it from your banished zone. Well, that's actually quite insane. You could literally just use that with Art of War. Pardon me, sorry. So, I mean, I'm going to just check the camera real quick. I'm still beautiful. So I'll pass on that. I don't know what that one does. The card gets dominate. Ooh, nasty. coming in for 3. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll let him once. Very highly pitched stack there. I mean, is this higher than base? No, so I can save that for next turn. And luckily, I'll take 3 for now. I mean, I'm not much of a blocker, and Kev knows when to block at. I really don't. So take the 3. He takes 1. Sorry, I've got a YouTube on in the background as well. I've got someone on. Quite fun to watch. But I've got the Quicken now, and that's all I really need. So, without further ado, let's begin this go wide turn thanks to the Quicken. So starting off with the Sleep Dart, we know he's got like Sync Blows and stuff in there. He's saying 2 of them. We know he's got Fearful Scenes. So this is very different from what I'm pretty used to a Levy. I'm just used to everything being brute. But let's see how he handles this. There's only 1 blood there, so it might not care, but it depends what kind of a turn he's got coming up. Yep, passing it. Use the 1 remaining for the Death Dealer. Get the go wide turn. I was hoping for a buff up, if I'm honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. But it happens. Unfortunately, it does happen. The only thing I'm not really gonna let people take back, because they tend to do it on this game. That card looks insane. Yep, no reactions. What do I want to do? I mean, Arsenal that, and I could have a go wide turn next. I mean, that's not too bad. As far as draw a card, discard a card. Holy shit, that's not good. So the next one's going to get buffed by 6. Holy shit. Well, at least I've got that in the arsenal. That's not really much to fucking be proud of, though. Oh well then, hit me with your base shot. Has to be a brute action card, so he's just coming in for another 3. So what I'll do is, I'll just block the 3. I don't want to take too much damage early, because I noticed what Kev was doing. He had the early advantage, and he never really give leeway on too much of a gap. I know he's got sigils and that, but that gave him more of a positive gap for him in terms of life total, where I don't really get that. I'm usually taking a lot of damage as Azalea to hit back with a non-hit, and then hit him again because I've disrupted their turn with a non-hit. This is very, very different. I'm going to have to try and think a bit more fatiguey, I think. I don't even know if that's a word, fatiguey. We'll see how this goes. Drill shot for 4. See if he wants to block it. I don't think Kev has any way to get aim counters on here. Nope, blocking all of that. Okay. He's got no more armor block except from Carrion Husk. That's the main one. I don't like it when it does this on Talishar. Like, it's obvious that I have some sort of reaction. Add to Arsenal that one. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose. That ain't good. Dominate, go again, and he has something in Arsenal. Discarded Beast Within. Oh, Beast Within triggers, I forgot about that. So he takes 1 more damage. So, what I could do... I mean, I could, couldn't I? So I'll trench. Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's the wrong thing. I did not mean to do that. How do I undo? Where's the undo button? How do I undo? Right, thank you. That was the completely wrong thing I tried to do there. So I'll block 3. Pass on that. instant the tunic, man, for fuck's sake. So we'll do that. Sigil to gain 3. Arsenal that one. And then fully block that now. He doesn't really get an inertia, I kinda wish he did. But that's happened anyway. But now I gotta do this. There's not really a lot going on in this game, if I'm honest with you. It's just trying to get him weared right down. There's going to be a match of fatigue here, I believe, in my honest opinion. But at least I'm going to get a ponder and actually get a proper Arsenal this turn. Kev absolutely loves these. We talked about how nice they are now. Like, saving shot I've overlooked. I might put a bat in the thing. He's just took the damage. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice fucking ponder. Oh, roll the scab skins. See, this is the only time I wouldn't let him undo it because I don't know how Talishar will. Oh god, that's not nice. He has 2 action points in. What's he doing? Buffer attacks. This ain't good. This is for 7. Tell you what, I'm going to kind of bluff this one. Don't say he runs pummels. Yeah, sure, he hasn't said anything. Don't say he runs pummels though. Then I'll do this, triggering 1 damage. So the good thing about this, I've noticed the matchup for myself here is not only will he be taking, he's trying to avoid damage from Blood Dead, he's also trying to avoid damage from traps as well as my attacks itself. So he does have a Carrion Husk here. What's that one? For 6, 7. Do I want to just take that, or do I want to do that and trigger it on hit? There's already 1 in the deck, so I don't know whether I want to save it, but no. To trigger some more damage. Because that can instant that if I have a go wide turn next. There's frailty and inertia, so you couldn't even use the claws really, so I feel like I'm not really doing much. Like, should I be doing something different? I mean, this is a fucking cracking turn. What the fuck's that? 1, 2, 3, so he's getting that. Going in for 9. Do I just take this? I feel like I take this. As long as he's not got a pummel. Because I feel like I'm going to do a lot of damage this turn. Right. Let's see how this goes. Maybe. We all believe. Rain raises. Let's pitch to load this bad boy up. Pass on that. Let's try that one just in case that's what he's going for. Oh, nice. So what I'll do is, because Scound's not there now, I'll put the card from the bottom of your deck. Go again. So at least there's some similar cards in here that I'm used to, like this one. But this is just, usually this is just 5 damage that they take, but there's 3 of these in the deck, that's 15 damage. It's gonna become a bit of an issue later on, I believe. So, just taking that damage, sink below. It's from hand as well, so hopefully that's all they're gonna have. I don't think that's gonna be anything good. For defending with anyway. Remorseless, and yeah, Carrion Husk comes out. At least that Carrion Husk is now out. Oh no, taking it back. Another sink below. Got 3 cards left. Is he going to be able to stop the blood debt? That's the main thing. Pardon me, sorry. Very gassy today, I'm very sorry. I had a good drink last night with some workmates and had a lot of whiskey, a lot of bud, a lot of beer, sorry. Nope, taking the damage, 21 to 21. Holy shit. What's this for? So he's got 5 in the blood debt now. So I take 6, go to 15, he might have something else after, so... Do I? Do it that way. So full block that, not really pushing the damage through from the traps. So it is trying to avoid that. He's only just doing the one thing, but at least this way I get to keep a trap at least. There's going to be a nasty on hit, so he's going to be forced to more use all of his cards here. I'm just trying to empty his hand so he can't banish, like do too much from here and just do one attack at me. But I'm fatiguing a lot quicker than he is, so that's not a good thing. I'm just waiting for that whiff. So there's 1, 2, 3 whiffs in there. 4. Yeah, Carrion Husk is out now. And let's see how this turns out. Intimidated Rabble. So the whole hand doesn't get intimidated here. Oh, I kind of want that to get intimidated because I can't really do anything with it. I've still got Crown of Providence. I don't even know how to do that properly. When do I actually do that? So this is for 8. And it's a block with 2 cards. 2. Pass over to you. Block with that. Not really any trigger. Taking the 1. Do that. Taking 6 blood debt. That's not a good thing for you, my friend. Do this. Reload that one. Let's see what the next card is. It's an Enlightened Strike, so I'm going to have a go by turn at least next, or I could push 7 damage at the very least. What the hell's that? Oh, smash! The Hulk card. Okay. Taking the 1, and then Siren Shot, pushing even more damage. So this is the thing I mean, like trying to push this sort of damage. And I'm going to be able to Arsenal this one, which is really good as well. And I can save this for a time that the Arsenal isn't a trap. If it gets to later games, I feel like he might have a Blood Rush turn coming up here. Is he going to sink below again? Feared for Sane, forgot about them. Ironically, but yeah. Good, fully blocked. And let's push some more damage with traps, I think this. Oh, that's a nice one to see. So... see what he does, because I could just trench here. Yep, take this. And he's down to 7 to 17. Hasn't really said much. I'll tell you what, I'll just do that. I'm not really bothered what he picks from Art of Wars. I'll let him get on with it. But what I can do is activate Trench to gain myself a Rethought. Oh yeah. Death Dealer. For Sleep Dart. Damn it. So let's do that. Go again. So there's no transformation, I forgot to mention that as well. There is transformations that Levier can do. Has to have 13 here for one of them. Oh, no, the defense reaction. Yep. Taking one. I mean, I don't think anything he can do here is going to matter. I'm going to push the sleep dart on and the seek and destroy. Because I have plenty of block at the minute. This is for 8 as well, so it's lethal. There's nothing he can do here, I don't think. I'm hoping for non-blocks in hand as well. Levier tends to have them, so we'll see how we're doing. Let's see what he's got. Is he taking the damage? Is he just risking it all? Right now, I look like I'm analysing the screen. I'm not. I'm just trying to stop me headache. I don't even know what's going on, if I'm honest with you. I think that I've just drew some really lucky hands, and he had a turn 2 Blood Rush Bellow, and that's it so far. I'm not seeing another one since. Is he here? I mean, I don't really want to claim the victory. I do want to do it properly, but I mean, Talishar people tend to do this. If they're going to get beat, they just back out and go straight into the next game, which I completely get. They don't want to just be sitting here and waiting for death, basically, with their hero. I've got to admit, though, it was a good sort of deck. I just don't think Fate for Scenes and Sink Below is there. I think they're there if you're heavily relying on the Blood Rush Bellow turns. But as you saw there, it was just, even with the Scowl, and possibly blocked with it another time, I think. I don't know, I've not really played Levier too much, but I'll give him a minute. Well, this is almost at the 30-minute mark up for me recording, so, well, at least screen recording, so we'll see if he's there, and if not, then we'll just claim the victory. But I think this is 1-0 to me so far, actual win. I didn't think I was going to win any games, if I'm honest with you. I thought for the first episode it was just going to be an absolute onslaught. So, yeah, we'll find out, see if he's there or not. He's got 20 seconds, I'll give him. I've just realised as well, like a fancy ass yeah, them card sleeves, if you would call it. Wonder how you get them. But anyway, he's not there. I don't want to really be weighing about, so I will claim the victory. So, huzzah. 1-0 to Vusk. So, let's try this again. So game 2, let's see who we get this time. I hope I don't get 5 Leviers. I really kind of want 5 different heroes. Well, that's game 1 out of the way. Kano would be interesting, you know, traps won't work on him unless he has Nourishing Emptiness in the wait for us. But we'll see. We'll just see who we go, play it hero by hero. I mean, I've seen Kev play a lot of heroes with this deck, and he done some really clever turns. He does them against me for some reason, especially. But we're gonna wait and see. Moving the camera. So Bolton. Okay, so yeah, do them. Do them. Yes. Sleep Dart, yes, 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 yes. I'm going to keep Endless Hour out because I don't think it's going to fatigue me. I think I'll fatigue him a lot quicker. Let's see if he's okay with me recording for YouTube. I'm going to go with the Death Dealer build. He's okay with it. Good man, I like him. Like the guy already. Legend. Yes. So, game 2. Bolton now, another Monarch Evo. Sir Bolton. I'll get the name right, I do apologise. I'll quickly say thank you, I didn't see that. Wait, what? No way, it's that is so mint. So, well, we've got a load of new players starting, and a lot of them tend to be, just do this so I know I have to go through it all. Do want that codex there just for the weapon. So, like I was saying, we've had a lot of new people starting Flesh and Blood at our local venue, Geek Retreat Sunderland, and Joe is a Bolton player who, again, Kevin tried his deck out against me and just absolutely popped off, and a bit like this, he did a double Luminous Ascension turn, and it was just insane, and he is playing Bolton really, really well, and I cannot believe he is turn 1, are you joking me? So, how many souls does he have? 1. So if I go... So he's banishing that, giving it a go again. So he's trying to turn 1 double Luminous Ascension me. I mean, yeah. Let's just fully block this shit. Let's just have a laugh. So Joe's like on Sir Bolton as well. He's trying to work out which build he likes to do, the 2 sabers, or does he like doing double Luminous Ascension with the Raiden weapon. It was such fun to play him, and he's such a sound lad, so I'm glad he is here. But what I am going to do is do this. Put the card there. Draw a card. And then I'll put that into Arsenal. See what he does to this. Let's just push a bit of damage, shall we? I mean, I've lost Trench now, unfortunately. So if this hits, it's going to have go again. Probably shouldn't have done that. I had an inertia there. I could really get rid of some good stuff. If this hits, I am pushing more damage. Two soul shields. So he's had 2 Luminous Ascensions and 2 soul shields. That is insane. What on earth, Joe? Right, so passing turn straight back. I don't have anything, and I can't get rid of this, unfortunately, so unfortunately, it's just going to be this. So after a couple of turns each, or one turn each, or whatever, it's 40-40. And I've got no equipment. He's already popped off his double Luminous Ascension. He's already got 2 Soul Shields into Soul. I don't think this is quite the game to be recorded, but we're going to find out. So what I can do now, it doesn't really matter now, in terms of if this hits for go again. It's got go again now anyway because of the attack reaction. And now I can just do the saving shot. This can't be played from hand, it has to be from Arsenal like an arrow. Oh, naughty naughty. I'm just making him block here, but he will fatigue a lot quicker than me. I am treating this properly, I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm hoping anyway. This hits a hero, create frailty, inertia, blood rot, pox. So yeah, so this one at least I get to choose which one, and I feel like a frailty, maybe inertia at this point, because I've seen double Luminous Ascension, but I don't want to see any more defense reactions. Or do I? You know, do I want him just to use everything early? So he's fully blocking this. If this is the case, I think he's kind of hoping for a remembrance to come his way. Oh, that could be nasty. Oh, that could be. So this is Bolt of Courage. It's charging. So what I could do is block 3. Is he giving it a go again? If he gives a go again, that'll be good for me. Cool. So I can do that on his Raiden. Come on, swing Raiden. You know you want to. I feel like this is going to be a grindy game compared to the last one with Levia. This is going to be quite me anti-fatigue, him fatiguing. So, pass the opportunity on that. Is he going to give this one go again? No, he's not, so I'm going to block with this. I feel that was a mistake. I should have probably pitched that earlier. But I'm dealing 1 damage to him, so I can grind him down that way. Sigil of Solace, just to get the reload for Remorseless. Don't even know if I want to. I'm gonna pass on it. I've got enough pitch to fire it and load it, so I don't need to, but I'm on 42. And if that's a defense reaction, I'm gonna stop it anyway, so at least I'm gonna have that. One thing I hear about Talon Shots, I've got 1 card to load up, of course I'm going to use it. What's that one do? Ooh! Oh, please let me get So again, is he going to block with 2 cards or 1? But he has still got these here. Oh, I don't see he's got a 3rd Soul Shield in hand. Oh, hopefully Illumina. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Taking the damage like a boss, like a Joe. I hope to see you on Monday, Joe, because our games with Nathan and Kev, they were really fun. And I've also found Nathan's Dishonour, believe it or not. So I'm hopefully going to get this video up by tomorrow, but either way, let's see what happens here. But either way, he's got all 3 now, so Katsu player as well. I love it, honestly, you new players who are coming in. I know you aren't new to trading card games, competitive play and whatever, But it is so good to see like so many new faces. It's just like so fresh as well. It's so like it's so different from what it's usually like, and I'm really over the moon. I mean, has this got go again? It does. Do that. He's discarded. Oh! Yep. Well, that was a biggie. Rip my old. I'm just on time to blame Kevin. I mean, I could do a really nasty turn here. So I'm getting really naughty turns here, naughty. So, get this from Tar Pit. Do I want to reload? Yes, reload that. I'm premeditate that for a 9. And I'm dealing 1 damage again. So he has dealt 4 to me, but I'm dealing 2 to him. So premeditate, get a ponder on hit as well. So it's a bit like a little codex this, or like the usual Azalea turn where it's like buff up, hit on hit, all this stuff. We'll see. But this is for 9, this is a 3 card block or some equipment as well. Or soul shield and 1 card block, but that's also pitching 1 from hand as well. So as you can see, the fatigue is starting to work. He's on 36. I know he runs remembrances, so I don't know if he's going to be doing that to get the Luminous Ascensions back early. That is a really high block. So he must have something there that he doesn't want rid of. So at least I can focus on that now. Unfortunately though, I think this is going to be a turn where I just don't block. Yo, wasn't charged this way. Is he going to be able to give this go again? No. So, seek and destroy. Give it +3. Get rid of his hand and arsenal, because I feel like something there is what he's wanting. I'm going to give him a Blood Rot 2 if this hits, so this is another 9 damage coming his way. This deck though, it's really pretty solid. Like, it's blocking well, it disrupts really well. It's got go again, so I'd love to see what it'll be like in the Riptide mirror, but at the same time, I really don't fucking want to. So 6, has he got a defense reaction? He does. So he's trying to look for that 3rd Luminous Ascension. I don't think it's went to Soul yet. No, it hasn't. But another over blocking. But I'm playing 3 cards, he's blocking with 3, and one of them's a defense reaction. And I'm going to be pinging some more damage his way as well. This is another nasty turn as well, so I could play that to activate the go. Oh no! No, I can't trade. That's horrible. I forgot about needing trench. I've got a trap in my arsenal. Oh, at least he's doing something now. I thought. Fuck's sake. 3 for Vanguard. What's he doing with this? Oh god, I cannot believe this. So for 5, I'm gonna just take this damage. He's banishing it to give it a go again. Yep. Another drink. Joe, you bastard. So he's giving it a go again. That means he is going to come in with something else. I'm hoping it's going to be Illumina, so I can get this off really well. This is for 6, so he's giving it a go again. And I'm going to play a tripwire to block some of it and ping some damage. So I'll be taking 2 and he'll be taking 1. But I imagine that Raiden's going to be coming in for about, I don't know, 5 or something. If he has Lumina Ascension though, this is going to be nasty. Giving this one go again as well. So 30 to 29. I did expect this to be a long game, to be fair. Yeah, let's just take this damage because I feel... Yep. Come on. Hit me again. Come on. Yeah, 5. So, God knows if that was the right play. Like I say, I don't like blocking, but it's not because of how long the games went on for. It is just purely because I feel like this is the right thing to do. And I have revealed a frailty trap, so there is something big coming. And I am pushing some damage here, but I am going to have a very nasty on hit. The good thing I like about this is you reload with Riptide, and they don't know what it is I'm reloading. Where usually if you want like an E-strike with a Rabble to come through, you need to like load it up first with Death Dealer, showing them what it is, you know, all that stuff, and they get an opportunity to see what's coming their way. This way, they're in the dark, and this is a really nasty arrow for Bolton, because he has a lot of attack reactions and defense reactions. With Azalea, this is usually for a Dominate or a Dreadball build, but this is 2 on hits, get a Blood Pox, and doing that. I'm guessing he's got a defense reaction. No, but he has V of the Vanguard, he can't pay for it. He has now got a Blood Pox. So he has took quite some significant damage there. But I am going to be doing this, or pitching it for that. Going to be just pushing some more damage his way again here. And when I feel like I might be needing to not fatigue where he is, I think it's going to be a bit of an issue for himself. But we will find out what he's got up there left up his sleeve. It's a really good game, to be fair. He's saying, I don't know if you saw in the chat there that, I don't know if I'm going to show it or not yet. It is a very close game. He doesn't feel like it is just because of the fact that he's new to the game and he's still learning the deck. But that's absolutely fine, pal. Like, you're doing really well with the deck as it is. But like, that's why you come on here. This is why Talishar is a thing. It's so you can actually learn the deck. It's not just, you know, people coming on here making content, or people coming on here just practicing for the competitive player. Let's see what he does here. How many times is he charging it? So I have got a really good blocking turn, and if I'm really, really lucky, still have a turn to hit him with 5, so this deck is a nasty pasty, like, isn't it? Ooh. So he's doing that. I'm going to be taking 1 while he's also taking 1 with a frailty. So he's giving it a go again. Any on hits? No, there's no on hit, so I will use the frailty. Pinging 1 damage at him. Celestial Cataclysm. Okay, so what I will do is fully block this. Well, not fully block apparently, but I will ping some damage his way. We'll see what he does. I'm hoping he's going to pay 1 for that. That would be awesome for me. He has! I'm so sorry, pal. Oh, I am so sorry. So, I've done more damage to him this turn than he has to me. Oh, and he's taken 2 more, I think, from the blood pox from previous. So I would have liked to have done a sleep dart turn on him, but it hasn't worked out that way. Seeing that I messed up, should have kept the V buff on weapon. I don't know what he means. I don't know if he means the like to keep that 1 pitch just in case. Oh, I didn't realise that. So apparently V of the Vanguard, let's have a quick look here, I didn't know that. V of the Vanguard attacks you control on this combat chain, so he closed the chain and it didn't work as well. He couldn't have pinged 2 more damage. I mean, yeah, and he would have saved himself 2 damage there. So, he's charging Lumina into his soul. I feel like he's got a remembrance coming now. So we will see. A Celestial Cataclysm though, they are just nasty cards. I think someone won with them before where it was with his deck as well. I can't remember if it was Kevin using them, but he managed to get a draw from something, and he, oh yes, from this exact card. That helmet piece, and he managed to draw 2 while he had a humongous soul. So I'll be taking this damage, and I'm just going to try and deal just a lot more to him than he is to me. So if I pitch that and hold up that, do I want to ponder? Yeah, I tell you what. Michael wants a ponder. So this is going to be for Seek and destroy, so 4 go again on hit, ponder. So I'm taking the damage from that last bit because it wasn't too insanely wide, and like you say, he's made a daft little mistake there. I didn't even know that, if I'm honest with you, either, so that mechanic didn't even realise it's happened, and it's really worked out bad for him. But I've got me ponder now, so all I am going to do here, since I have the ponder, is just buff the fuck out of this card for a massive 10. There's no on hit since I do have the ponder. We'll know what's going in the arsenal, so at least a 2 block is going there. I'm just hoping that I might get a good turn and at least get a good card out of his hand here. But 10 is lethal. Getting that out as well. Soul Shield as well, he is. That's from Arsenal, so he has got 2 cards left in hand, so he will be hitting for about 8 this turn. But I'm still pinging 1 damage to him. That's good enough to me. Gonna have a nice turn here. If he just swings anything that has higher than base, then at least I've got that. But again, I could have another go wide turn here to try and finish him off. It's gonna be a bit complicated to try and completely finish him off, but he is almost fatigued as well. 16 cards, it's fatigable, but I know he does run remembrances. Holy shit, never mind. So this is for 7 go again. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna just save it. Save for the moment to see if I can get this pitfall trap off. Doesn't have greater, no. Let's see what he does. He's just ending the turn. Okay. So, Sink and Destroy. See what I can push here. I feel like it's a bit of a bad move to do that, so I do that. I want to push the damage more than push the inertia, if I'm honest with you. Oh, actually, I could really do a massive amount of damage here. So this might be for 2. Oh, let's see. I'm hoping it's going to be for the 2-0, but let's find out. He's blocking 6. There's 2 cards out of hand. Do I be greedy? Yeah, reload that. Yeah, be greedy, because this is going to get him down to 2, and this is going to be a 2-card block anyway. Hi guys, sorry about that, but unfortunately I've run out of memory space in the middle of recording. But to let you know, I'll show you a screenshot of the end result, but I did actually get beat off Joe on Bolton. He just managed to come in for too much damage, and I shouldn't have blocked one of the attacks that he did. I just overblocked it to push a bit of damage. But the way it worked out is he would have killed me anyway if I kept that last trap for pushing the damage anyway. But I got down to 1. It was a hell of a game. Unfortunately, I can't show the rest, but well done, Joe. So that it is 1-1 now. So we are now going to go back to the Talishar. I know I said 5 games, but I don't know if I'm going to have the memory space for this. But anyways, let's carry on. I'll try and push as many games as I can. But it is what it is. Until I buy another hard drive, I can only do as much as what the computer is going to let me. But I will try and do 2 or 3 more. So, might even have to be 1 more. I do apologise. But here we go. Viscerai, nice. So I'm not going to let him go first. Can't afford to let him to build loads of own chance. Don't think he's going to have that, so it probably is. Yeah, do it that way. Going against KK. I wonder who that stands for. Hopefully the record won't interfere this time again. That was a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, from last time. Quickly see if I can do this. We'll see how this goes. So immediately we've got a trap. Put that straight to Arsenal. 4 go again. Is he going to take the 1 damage? Yeah, pass turn. We'll see how it goes. 2 from Horses. That's not what I wanted. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something a bit different. Reaping Blade to Sigil, so didn't really want to push too much damage. If no one knows what Reaping Blade does, it just basically stops you gaining health if someone has more health than the other. So this is just for 2. So what I could do is just... I could just bluff it here. Take the 2 damage just for them Sigil turns. Don't think he had much of a turn there. He has 2 rune chance. Really, I'm surprised he didn't make one. But, oh well. Let's try and bluff a Bolton shot here. But that Reaping Blade does make it a lot different. Maybe use the Sigils as a trench to gain resources to load Death Dealer. I've noticed in this deck you don't load it and rely on the draw as heavily as you do with Azalea. But I've got 2 bloody Remorselesses, that's just not what I was after. So pushing 3 damage, not too bad. Gonna Arsenal that one, and again the Sigil here, so there we go, Sonata, let's see what he gets. Pitch an Arknight shot. So he has now got 3 rune chance and he has started his Viscerai ability. Let's see what he gets. Yeah, take the 1 damage, so at least we can Sigil now. Coming in for that to make 1 hit discard a card, right. So I'll trigger. This is for 4. So what I'm going to do, I feel like something else will be coming, so I will block the 4, pushing a bit of damage hopefully. Haunted Sting. Spellbound Creepers. Okay. See where this one's going. Leveling up. Of course, yeah, a lot of them like to do that. Just as a reaction to get the go again if they don't have it. Reinvasors is just going to the bottom. Let's see what happens after this. Reaping Blade. It's probably an easy way of doing these rune chants, but I'm not that bright. A Sigil to gain a bit of health back. That was a tiny bit of damage, but we have seen off one of these one of the good old Revels. I think that's the main card I need to be worried about, but I was kind of hoping he came in with a Shrill of Skull Form or something like that, but no, he was coming in with the Reaping Blade. So early block with Crown. Anything else? Sink Below is... There's a lot of decks now trying to run all the sinks and the Fear for Saints for blocking. It seems like the current thing people are wanting to do is actually push for more block rather than just going insanely wide with loads of attacks that do go again. So unfortunately we don't have any we don't have the traps in hand this turn. I'm hoping I'm just gonna oh god. Another absolute insane turn coming. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to have to do here. He's pitching to become the Arknight, so he's already got a nice hand. Oh Jesus, he's setting up a turn. Okay, I think I can live with that. So we're going to try and push some of our own damage through. See how this actually ends up going. I'm going to keep the infecting shocks. I'm going to be able to push at least 12 damage here. And I feel like that's enough to kind of make a bit of a comeback. There's not really any on hits as much as I want to be with this deck, and especially when he's got 8 rune chants, that might be all he needs to do. I'm trying to reserve this as well for, you know, maybe if I get something in Arsenal from this, I can trench it away and use that to pay for some of the arcane. But we'll see. Is he allowing it? I'd be surprised if he allows us through, like. Unmovable? What kind of deck is this? There's 2 cards out of the way. Rain. Do I rain? Nah, there's no point in Rain Razor. I've got to go again. Might as well use the load up Death Dealer. There's only one card in my hand, Talishar. I should be doing that. Oh, but I do have a nice pitch. Oh, no, actually, that's not going to be in hand, will it? So 12 damage, pushing an on-hit of Bloodpox. Probably's blocked with 1 card and Grasp here. He's blocked with Spellbound Creepers, yeah. Oh no, sorry, it blew up from last turn. So it was a bit of a waste in my opinion, but some people don't really care too much. But now he has a Bloodpox. I feel good. I can Arsenal that instead. So I feel like he's going to have a bit of a Morphine Skies turn here, maybe, but it seems to be a bit more of a blocking deck at this point that just sets up rune chants. So that's all he did with the last turn, and he allowed his spellbounds to blow up. That can be essential, that. Another Mordred Tide. Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, I am getting a little bit worried. We'll see what he discards from Become the Art Knight. He's discarded a Battlebone, so he is going to get something else. Honestly, Viserai, I've rated it as a B tier hero, but when he pops off with some of his turns, there's nothing beating him. Like, the rune chants and the on-hits, with the on-hits of getting more stuff, is just incredible. Wants to undo that last action. Do I let him? Go on, I'll let you undo it once. Everyone will have 1 with me. Yeah, I feel like they might not have meant to click meet and greet. Right, so 6 going down to 13, and how much am I pushing here? I'll be pushing quite a bit of damage myself with. Yeah, let's just go for it. I've still got my sigils on the way, hopefully. We'll just see how this goes. See what we've got coming next. See, Ravenous Rabble is good. I don't know how I feel about it in this. Oh, but this Sleep Dart could have really affected this, his turn coming up. Stop any Swarm and Gloom Veils if it can. Unless he has to pitch for Grasp. So he took 4 damage. Let's get this started. I'm so sorry. So, Premeditate. And a Seek and Destroy. It's a nice little double combo buff up for +6. So this is going to come in for 11. This will be taking him down to 14. And I've got a Frailty Trap there to try and push some more damage and block anything else nasty coming my way. And if this hits at all, he's going to be giving me a turn if he's just fully blocking it, or he's going to be, you know, he's just going to be taking a lot of damage from me to be able to pin back a little bit. I know I took a lot of damage in that turn, but I feel like it might have been worth it. But probably is wrong though. If he starts setting up too many rune chants for us to deal with, I have to kill him in the next turn. So he is blocking. Yeah, I thought he would block the grasp as well to keep a card. So he's fully blocked that. I've gotten nothing from it, so put that there. The good old... oh god. It's like I say, setting up the rune chance is going to become a bit of a deal for me now. I don't think I'm going to use this at all in any of the games, I'm going to be honest. So, trench that away. I'm hoping to get a buff up here. That's what I'm really hoping for. And I haven't. All I can do here is absolutely bluff the shit out of here. Rain Razors. That is very unfortunate. But I'm going to sigil. Draw more cards up. Get on to Arsenal. Very unfortunate that turn, but oh well, it happens. If he does another turn, I'll be pleased, because I could do quite a good turn with this. I could use the E-Strike, trench that, get a resource, E-Strike that away, and, you know, do all sorts, but he's getting him over in skies. This is the turn that I'm hoping for. I might just block this and bluff out Tar Pit. I didn't even realise he's using Tunic instead of one of the other Runeblade chest pieces. I'm surprised with that. So this is just 3 go again, so I will see your 3 with my E-Strike. I'm not going to take too much damage again, because I'm already taking shitloads with the Rune Chance. These hands he's getting, oh my god. Just pitch the hand away, take the 3. Go that way around about it. There's nothing I can really do here, so let's just do that. I mean, I could ping a bit of damage his way this turn again. Oh, I forgot about equipment. Oopsie. Right, good. Red Mover in Skies. I'm glad I kind of saved that there. These are some insane hands, let's be honest with you. So he's got 3 rune chance from that. This isn't buffed up, so there's no point in doing that yet. So I'll allow the trigger to go through with this. Tar Pit, give us ping 1 damage to him. Cancel out the Morvian Skies. That's why I used to love doing to Viscera with Azalea. Realised how insane Tar Pit is. Is he just swinging weapon, or is it? Yeah. These hands are just insane for him, honestly. Block 2 and take the 1. Might have had a bit of a whiff hand there with, you know, quite a few reds, but there's nothing saying that he has not, like, getting good hands from all of this, all game. But it's what I'm wanting to do, it's what I want to go against, if I'm honest with you. I don't want to be going against something that's simple all the time. Push 4 damage here. I'm hoping that the traps are going to make a difference. I'm hoping he doesn't just care. But I feel like he's got a day react. Of course he does. Just grab that Arsenal. I'm hoping this is going to be a turn where the traps come in handy. The probably is not going to, but let's be honest. But I'm hoping a Runic Reckoning or Shriller Skull, just something to buff it up so I can use Buzzsaw Trap. Not really clued up on the sideboard. I'm going to be honest, I'm just clicking random cards that make sense to me to be hitting them with. Meet and greet. I'll let that rune chant come through. Give it a go again. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's see what he does. Bring it on this eye. So it's pinging 1 damage. Is it going to ping another 2? Oh shit. Well, I feel like that is a GG. Yeah, I should have done that before for the other rune chant. Yeah, this has been quite unfortunate, this game. There was probably better ways. You're going to tell me I've done a shit job or something here, which I do not blame you for, if I'm honest with you. Like, I have not played well at all here. But, again, do me trusty little saving shot here. Probably should have trenched the trap away. Blocked with that one first and then blocked with that one second. I mean, I've pushed a bit of damage there, but only because he's let it. This could save me, actually. I've got a bit of pitch here. He hasn't got any rune chants floating about, so only thing he has is a blood rot pox. You're joking me. Oh, come on. Well, that was an absolute slaughter. Well done, KK. Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there, if I'm honest with you. The rune chance, the arcane dealing with it when you're relying on traps. That would have been handy earlier, the collapsing trap when you had the go wide turns. But it was just every turn was either raid the runes, Mordred tie, but that's what you need to practice against, I suppose. Like, you need to kind of expect them to get god hands and know what to do against them. Not just hope that they're going to whiff. But so far, 1 win, 2 losses. I know I said 5, I'm going to do 1 more just in case for memory space, because that one was fairly quick, but I still feel like it's, I don't really want to push it too much. Why is this not working? Hold on, guys. Right. Okay. So, 1 more game. So I feel like going out on a 50-50 would be a good thing. Or, you know, it's easier to work out the percentage that way, but we'll see how this goes. I kind of want to do a game where I'm using Dreadbore. After that game, I do not want to go against Kano. I know that much for definite. I am still recording, and I am still handsome. No, I'm not. See ya. I should know what I'm doing against this. Apparently I'm just screaming hello at him. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be asking permission. I don't think someone did it to me when I was doing it. Being recorded, but you know, it happens. So, we're going out against 2 Monarchs and 2 Arcane Rising Heroes. That is absolutely fine. Wish him good luck, and now see how this goes. I feel like people like try to rush the sideboard in this if they feel like they're annoying the other person. He's saying that he's just like thinking the sideboard. He can take his time. Alright, let's see how this goes then. Right, let's I mean, against a hero that doesn't tend to block too much, it will be hilarious to see if it actually does. From turn 0. But I'm going to try and push this Seek and Destroy through. Just to you know, like get to cancel the Skullbone Crosswrap turns. I should know what its play is going to be. It's got 64 cards in deck. That's something I wouldn't usually do into Riptide. Myself, I was expecting a Dreadball build, so my plan was to go a little bit more aggressive than blocking. But we'll find out. So there is times where you're just thinking to yourself, maybe, just maybe, they might have a non-buff up in hand. What? Oh. From the reload of I thought it was asking us to pitch extra for that. That would have been a bit naughty. Fortunately, I don't have enough. That would have been nice if it was a blue to pay for that, but you can't have everything, can you? But the Seek and Destroy is active now, so unless they're going to have a premeditated ponder turn. Sink below, Remorseless. Good thing that there's no trap in Arsenal. So unless they're buffing the shit out of this of Inertia. Not too bad, not too bad. So I will block. It's exactly 2 floating. Seem to be going through it quite quickly. Seek and Destroy active, got rid of the other Remorseless. So I will see your Remorseless, my friend, with a Lace of Bloodrot, and I will hit you with a Remorseless of my own. So what I've noticed in these games with Kevin, he kind of, he's just so far ahead, like, and as you've seen with the other matchups, if you play it better than what I do, the win was probably within reach. But that last game, I don't think it was within reach, and things that might disrupt you for the life gain, and I don't think that was the issue. It was just really bad playing by me, trying to play, just hope for a whiff turn rather than playing against the good hands. I'm probably going to get shit off you, if I'm honest with you, if you see this and think, oh well, why are you expecting that? It happens. Blonde with everything. Oh, okay, so this Azalea is blocking. Yeah, no problem with me. I feel like pushing an infecting shot would be good. I mean, the only thing with Go Again that it'll have is Bolton Shot, and if I use that on it, it'll cancel the Go Again. So I'm not going to have to worry too much about that, so I feel like getting rid of that. I'm not really going to use it on any Ravenous Ravels, if I'm honest with you, and I'm pushing damage here with 7 with the Bloodpox included. Get the Freely on top. And Tripwire here if they have an insane turn. Jesus Christ, I've gone in the insane turn. So this is the first Skullbone turn where, as you all know, Azalea likes to base on it, getting that Arsenal fixed up if needed. Maybe there's another buff up on top that you want to see because you've got such good shit here. But Tunic is on 3. We've both blocked with Perch Grapplers. I'm 6 ahead at the minute. I'm hoping I can do something clever here. I mean, this Azalea's blocking, which I'm not used to at all. I was honestly thinking they were just going to take damage and try and push back unless there wasn't anything from it. Oh no, there was a Bolton Shot. One of them was from Seek and Destroy. I think they're hoping for a big Dominate here. Oh god. Oh, there's Knock there. Okay. Okay. Paying for the M counter. Oh god. So what is it? It's gonna be 5. So what do I need to block? I mean, I can just do this and then that, I suppose. Block the 7 anyway. So let's try this. pushing that damage through a bit more. See what they have. I feel like it might be a buff up in hand. They tend to Arsenal buff ups. I thought chat was enabled. Do you mind if I redo for Tunic? I was assuming that, if I'm honest with you. So they're redoing the turn. He's asked if he can do it. I'm not really that bothered, or she, sorry. I'm going to just assume by the hero. I mean, I haven't done anything differently, which is in the Tunic on top of that, yeah. Gonna do this. This happens a lot. To me, the traps are just insane. That's why I'm surprised with Dreadball. Dreadball basically stops the multiple traps from a dominate from that. And I'm just going to pass straight back. I don't really need to worry, if I'm honest with you. You didn't have enough to pay for that. I feel like I don't even need rain razors with this. I feel like pushing trap. Yeah, I knew it would be rain razors. That's why the didn't really want to pay for it with that, just to push the damage through in case I got something really good. But I've still got a nice turn here anyway. Just need to keep, you know, ball game on. It would be fun to know now that Kevin has got his deck sorted to the way he really wanted it. It would be nice to see if I can, you know, do what I can. 5 go again. Go against it again with the intention of going against Azalea, my Azalea into his Riptide. That would be fun. So he is Azalea into a Sleep Dart. See, this is one I don't actually do. Kev did mention that, you know, Humbles and Sleep Darts do a lot. To me, they don't. I don't think I need to worry about them. Do I or do I not? No, I feel like I can just go 1 and 2. I'll say it would have been clever if I managed to do that into that, reloading it. So, didn't really get the turn I was wanting for, but I am blocking a lot of damage. The only one I seem to take is the... what's it called? The E-strikes, Ravels maybe. But they're going through cards, burning through them a lot faster than what I am. Still, again, not a bad turn. If I can just do something here. Rend the Ledger. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Really, I should have done the rain races into that, and that would be gone. So, unfortunately, it's not. Ah, well, shit happens, doesn't it? I mean, I still could do a bit of a turn here and just block with them too. Possibly push a bit damage here. This is my first time being in a Ranger off, by the way, as the Riptide against Azalea, instead of the other way around, and well, we'll just see what the issue is. I mean, this is coming in for 11 anymore. As my friend Ronnie says, +3, +3, +3. No, just a 2. So, I mean, yeah, block 3, 4. See what's on top. That would have been nice to have, but I am going to give them an inertia. But I have a ponder anyway, but it was pushing the damage more than anything. But 1 action's all I've got to do, and I'm going to do a remorse this if I have to. See if they decide to block it. They blocked the other one, I think. Have I played one this game? I've got a bad memory. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they're blocking it with an E-strike and Rattle, the ones I'm going to be taking damage from if they use them, so this is actually good for me to see. Really good for me to see. I'm hoping that's all they're going to do. I don't know if they're deciding if they want to... That's all. I thought they were thinking about overblocking, but turns out they weren't. I mean, I know exactly what my turn's going to be here, so unless they've got a red in the ledger. Seek and destroy. So it looks like I'm going to be... yeah. It looks like I'm going to be using me traps up. Oh, Spire. So I got the ruling on this very confusing. I thought it was that with a Skullbone, when you activate it with that you do Skullbone first and then that, but apparently it is Skullbone, you activate this first and then your Skullbone. And of course, Infecting Shot. Really, I'm just doing this to ping the 1 damage from this and stop the on-hit effects of all of this. But they have took damage from themselves, just from the remorses hitting. I'm going to be taking 2. They have played 1, 2 cards, so they are taking a bit of damage too. But they haven't paid for it, so I'm getting no on-hits from this, luckily. It's pointless going for a Codex. So I might as well try and do Sleep Tart. Just to stop the Azalea. Don't know how much they care about it these days, but I'm hoping a lot. It would be ideal if it was a lot. Am I still recording? I'm still handsome. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, I did go against one Azalea player who was just awful. Like, it was like they literally took the bite of the kind of the theory that Azalea doesn't block at all. Like, at all. And took so much damage. I was trying to test out our pal Ronnie. You will be on the channel one day, Ronnie. About, you know, not blocking or anything. I was testing out Guardian Bravo for auras and stuff. And he just didn't block. It didn't really feel like a test. I don't know why they were doing it. This Azalea is blocking though, so it's becoming a bit more of a frustrating matchup. Thought about Rain Razors, that is absolutely fine. And let's just arsenal the Sigil, just in case I might need something. I mean, that's a turn. Got a good blocking turn. I could easily block 9 here, Sigil. Bolton shot. Let's see what they do here. But yeah, to me, like Azalea, it is quite straightforward to play. It is just when you get some of the frustrating hands where you don't know what the best player is. But it comes down to knowing your own deck. Some people like to copy other people's, and when I was at some of the Road Nationals and Pro Quests, it was just full on. They are like copying someone else's, it was a little bit frustrating to watch, in my opinion, because it's not original Azalea lists. Might as well gain that 3 health, boyo. I mean, that's Codex, why not? I haven't done a Codex turn properly yet, I don't think. Now, reload that, gain the resource. Something clever that Kev taught me. Thank you, Kevin. And now I can fire this with the 1 resource. So, if you didn't really understand what happened there, because I know some people got confused by it, you can play a Codex, but because you're playing Codex, you activate Riptide first, get the reload, and before you activate the resolve, sorry, the effective Codex, you can activate Trench with the card you reloaded, put it to the bottom deck, and get a resource. So now Codex resolves, and you can get now a 1 cost arrow, instead of just it being a 0 cost. That's why Trench to me might be considered in Azalea. I think it will be quite funny to do. They've blocked it, I'm giving them -1, and I'm getting a tar pit. Oh, the Codex, and naughty naughty. Yeah, Azalea. Seek and destroy, not bad, not bad. See what they get from this though. They've done a memorial ground, that's nice to know, because I wasn't sure that they were actually doing it. Let's see what they grab. This is going to come in for 8, how much can I block? Let's just get this fully blocked. Right, so I now have a frailty 31 to 39. I feel like this is still doable, so we'll do the same again as last time. I feel like the sleep dart is annoying them a lot, so let's push a sleep dart for 4. It's still 2 cards or a sink below, it depends what they're gonna have. We've already seen 1 sink below by them so far, so don't know how many they're running. Come on, show me one. Oh no, 2 card block. Like I say, that's what I want. I'd rather have that, if I'm honest with you. Yep, frailty. That's a solid arsenal, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what they're getting. This is a bit of a new one for me. I tend not to do a spy turn unless... I don't know why you would go for... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so sorry I went a bit quiet there. I was confused to why there was there, but it was because of the dead eye. Let's go with this one. That's not what I wanted to see at all, but okay. I guess something after. Fully blocking this. Get rid of the sigil. I can have that bit later on. But let's trench this away. Get the resource for the Death Dealer so I can remorseless. Hopefully they've got a single... Oh, they haven't even got an arsenal. I'm not even paying attention anymore to that side. I'm trying to focus on mine. I mean, Seek and Destroy is nice. I mean, again, this will just be pushing damage more than anything. I feel like I want to arsenal a Bolton Shot. Yeah, Bolton Shot just in case I get a go wide turn. I feel like they're either going to try and fully block this and pass the turn, or they're going to try and hold out for like maybe a Rend the Ledger, load it up and pitch for it. We'll see. But this is a solid game as I would expect it to be. And they're taking the damage here, so Remorseless and Seek and Destroy. I'm going to have to see if I don't get any traps. That's not what I wanted to see. Let's see what they do here. I'm going to take this damage only because I've got to go a wide turn. This is kind of more of an Azalea turn to me. But again, it is me. They've getting a Ponder, countering acting the Seek and Destroy I've put on them. But they did discard a Rend the Ledger. I'm surprised with that if I had a Rend the Ledger in hand. But oh well. Let's see how this goes. It's just more of a bluff. I know I've got Premeditate there, but I like to bluff a lot. Especially when you Riptide, because I feel like that he's so underestimated. But this is to go 2-2. I will stop the recording after this, just because of memory space and stuff. But I do feel like I might get something here, if I'm honest with you. I don't think these will be running a traps. I haven't played any yet. But I do get the natural on hit of go again from that. If this hits, get the reload from this. Do I want an Arsenal one? Yeah, tell you what, why not? Let's do it this way. I wasn't expecting it to hit. I thought they were going to block it out, if I'm honest with you. Let's get the Premeditate through as well. Now this is coming in for lethal as well. They are 9 cards behind us. Whatever this is, the math, you can work it out. But this is coming in for lethal. They are going to have to block this, so we've got ourselves in a good spot here where... I was going to say, do you really want to go to 1? I'm getting the Ponder. That's all I can hope for. Arsenal that one, hopefully get something nice here. Okay. So again, the trench is just doing wonders for us here, because now I can load up different things. Potentially going in for a nice go wide turn. And now this has got go again, so it's going to be a 2-card block at the very least. That's good. Just pass this turn now. Deathly Touch seems like a nice shout to put into Arsenal. Let's see what they do. See, this is like quite good as well, because I can get 3 hours back if I by chance just wasted them all very early on. Zillion into knock. Not sure why you're doing that, but... So Sleep Darter's on top, reloading that. Alright guys, sorry again, no recording space, so... The end of the match, I actually beat the Azalea. They just took the damage. I think they just give up in the end. They played well, but it was just, I think the traps were just too much. So I am trying to rush this. I do apologise. I'll show right now the print screen that I took of the result, just as proof in case anyone thinks Riptide can't beat Delia. Of course he can. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully I'm going to get things sorted to have more memory space to do more videos. But until then, I'm going to have to just see what I can do with the space that I have. But until then, thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you do enjoy the content that we're producing, and I'll see you in the next video.